Contestant number 4, Shamen Sameera. Respond to every call that ignites your spirit. Respond to every call that ignites your spirit. Shamen Sameera.
Thank you, Contest Master.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many calls do we get in our lives that ignite our spirit? We are all waiting for that call to come. And sometimes we get one too many calls. I still remember 2019 was the year that I got the most calls that ignited my spirit. The first call was my wedding day. I fell in love with someone. That person, unfortunately for her, agreed to marry me. And 2019 May was my wedding month. And then I was the president of my Toastmasters club, another call that ignited my spirit. I was so proud to steer this club towards the next level. And I was working hard for that. And the third call was my passion for contesting. Once again, igniting my spirit. I was contesting for both table topics and evaluations. Too many calls were there for me, igniting my spirit. Now, the saying says, respond to every call that ignites your spirit. That's the thing that I tried to do, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to be the best president possible. I tried to be the best husband possible. There is no choice there. You have to do that, right? And I tried to be the best contestant possible as well. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many calls in life that ignite your spirit. But the time given to us in our life is limited. Sometimes you have to have the wisdom to choose what calls you need to answer. I wasn't smart in that way. I tried to answer all of that calls, and ladies and gentlemen, I made a fool out of myself at Ovation 2019. I failed miserably in table topics, failed miserably in evaluations. Thank God I didn't fail miserably as a husband. I had a good wedding day. And I think I managed to make the club proud somehow. However, the lesson for me, ladies and gentlemen, is there will always be many calls that ignite your spirit, but you need to answer yourself, what calls should I pick up? What can make the biggest impact? And I believe there's only one husband to my wife. I need to properly answer that call. And there's only one president to my club. I need to answer that call. Contesting, I can do any time. So choose wisely.